Hey everybody, what's happening? Shadowkids, welcome back to more Pokemon Reborn. Last time, we saved Gardevoir over at the Ancient Ruin, and now we are back in Vanhanen Castle in order to take on that guy. However, first we have to do chest stuff. This time, of course, as I just said, we are here to challenge that guy, and I have a very painful migraine right now. Painful migraine, plus headache. Or, well, no, not headache, plus overly thinking chest stuff. Fun, right? Whatever, this is how you do this part. And in this case, you also have to battle gym trainers. These are required, but I'm going to skip past them anyway. And down we go. Onwards, young majesty. Hey, Shad. They let me up here for this one. I figured I'd get bored waiting out there, so... Anyway, I'm not that great at chess, but I'll bet you can figure this one out, right? Let's see, we have available to us a bishop. Or a bishop, a knight, and a rook. If I'm right, pushing it this way pushes it up, which we need to do. Except that's not quite right. Now we need to push it that way, up. That puts the bishop at risk though. If I push it up one more, that'll put it at risk with the pawn. If I move the bishop straight up, that'll block off those two spots and that one there. Then it would be necessary to move the knight Now, I'm not the greatest at chess. Blocks off those two paths. Now, I'm probably going to have this way wrong on my first attempt. I do know, however, that the rook goes up here, which blocks off any of the top paths. The bishop is in the wrong place. Unfortunately, I don't think there's... yeah, no. I have to restart this. Okay, so... I know where the bishop goes. Bishop goes right here, no matter what. Knight needs to go in this crevice here. Now I just have to figure out how to get the bishop back over there. Okay, do that up. Okay, that blocks off that. Now I just also Skype. Dang it! I had you on Do Not Disturb again. Why do you do this to me? Anyway. Now we move the rook up to here. And as there's no way, if the king moves down here, the bishop gets him. If he moves this way, the rook gets him. The rook gets him. Knight, knight. Yep. Next battle. So you got me pinned at last, but can you make the kill? Kill secured. Your next opponent awaits. How do you do, Challenger? I will be your attendant for this match, so please inform me if there is any in which I may be of service. It is with some remorse that I admit I am barred from divulging the solution to this puzzle, but I will offer clues if I may. For instance, here, infinite potential will be your guiding force. Please, begin. Infinite potential, eh? We've got a pawn right there who we can't get access to unless we push him straight up from there. Now, push him north. We need a knight. to be moved over and down. Next, we need this knight to be moved up, over, and right here. That is a valid point. I kind of messed this up here, didn't I? I can't exactly get you back over there, Another solution. Okay, so I need to redo this, push you up one, and so I can get access to this knight. Make you, of course, a knight. Push you all the way down. Push you over to here. Move you up to there. I'm not the greatest at chess, but I do get the basics down. And I know that in doing this, no move, just by doing that, could the king escape. Infinite potential. When you look past what is presented to them, one can find a new world abounding with possibility. Indeed, it is our resilience on what we can see that makes us truly blind. This is just one of the many reasons why I prefer to linger in the eternity of darkness. It is nirvana. Nonetheless, I trust I will meet you in the darkness soon. For now, Master awaits. Goodbye. And that unlocks this guy for us to fight once again. Though the stone may fold away, the wood remains steadfast. The way is sealed. Come, tempt it open. Defeated. And so the way unfolds. The zenith is not far now. Next. And so our challenger has made it this far. But can he surmount the final trial? We'll find out now. This time we're going to want to focus mainly on the bishops, getting them in their perfect places, etc. We want to move this knight up to there so we can come down this way and push it to the side. However, we want to move this pawn forward now, and we want a second bishop on black. We want to move the knight carefully so we can get him up into this position while moving the bishop away through doing that. This way we can have access to blocking that square off. This knight we can move straight up and into here, which blocks all movement that way. Unfortunately, we need a bishop to protect the king. Which I suppose that makes it a good thing that I hadn't fully moved you all the way, huh? Need to move you. Yes, no, yes, no. No, no. I messed up slightly, didn't I? Yeah. Wait, no, we have two bishops. Shut up, computer! The king is wide open to their queen. I need to retreat and rethink my strategy. Okay, I only have 5 pieces. Well, of course, I want the pawn to be... I don't know what yet. Let's see. All 4 of these spaces need to be blocked, so I do need the white bishop. I think I can handle this by moving the white bishop over there to block the queen from reaching the king. Unfortunately, we're kind of crowded in here. Okay, doing that, we can move this knight outward, down, down. The king is protected. we want to move this knight up into that slot that I showed before. This will block the king's access to that white space there. Now, all I need to do is move this knight up, then I need the black bishop, or black space bishop I mean, to be moved down here. That's not the most efficient route, but it blocks... This bishop down here can no longer be taken down instantly by this king, or by that queen there, which prevents this, or which prevents the king from being moved. This space and this space are no longer open. This space is no longer open. I think we done did it. And I almost exited. Yep. Yes, I think I can. Army after army falls, so to one man is left at all. Enemy defeated. One man falls to army after army, so all left is dust. Dust be with you, guide the way. Before we handle that, I'm going to quickly come down here and heal. Our puzzles or our trials completed, we can now fight Radomus. But first, let's find out about how he fights. Chat? Ah, you're challenging Radomus. Radomus is a doubles leader whose strategy focuses around Trick Room. His team is bulky and hits hard, and if he sets up, then it's going to be rough going. But if you can stop him from using Trick Room, then he might as well be a sitting duck. As another note, neither side is alone in this battle. Chess pieces may come into play too. Radomus can move them with his psychic attacks, dealing extra damage, but you might be able to find ways to move them too. Keep that in mind, or keep in mind that, like any good chess game, Pokemon with high intellect or strategy-based attacks will do well here. Good luck! So, Kara will pretty much be one of our main Pokemon for this. I also want to switch in Noble because he gets a strength buff. However, Noble might not be strong enough to survive most attacks. I think this is a good starting team at least, so... Of course, isn't Noble our fastest Pokemon? Surprisingly, yes. Quagsire is our slowest, so if Trick Room goes off, we want her out front. Alright, let's go fight Radomus. Music cut out? Well met, Chad. Voila! I believe there are no further cause for ado. Are you ready? Go, Shad! Beat his butt! If anyone could beat my master. Now, there's no need for such an attitude, Gardevoir. Please pay no mind to Gardevoir's capriciousness. She can hardly help it. Moreover, I wish both of you good luck. The battle shall be a 6-on-6 double battle. Either trainer will be allowed to make substitutions. The battle ends when all of either trainer's Pokemon have been knocked out. Now, the tactics and art of Pokemon can be said to be not unlike those of the game of chess. Though archaic mechanics and strategies are seldom considered by the average trainer, one must rise above such mediocrity in order to succeed. However, unlike chess, there are certain aspects that can be betrayed. Indeed, I believe it's high time for Black to make the first move. Begin! Battle against trainer Radomus. He starts off with a Gallade and a Reuniclus. We want to get Calm Mind off, and we want to get Earthquake off. I'm using both of my slowest Pokemon for this fight, so... Yet, somehow, Quagsire is faster than the Reuniclus. Not quite what I expected, but oh well. Let's use Amnesia while I'm at it. think we want to heal up Kara real quick through use of Draining Kiss. Woo, that was close. Delayed defeated. Next is this Metagross. It's probably faster than both of us. Yep, Kara down. Knew that was coming. Okay, let's see. Smoke. Let's have you use Flame Wheel. And we can no longer attack with you without risking another Pokemon's KO. Quagsire down. We burn the Metagross. It's about now that Radomus is going to start healing up. Let's get Noble out here. Flame Wheel. Earth Power. Not the Pokemon I expected you to heal up first, but I'll take it. Chesapeake slam forward. Why are you attacking him? I don't know. Well, you can't heal again. Andorra. I don't think Sucker Punch will move. Oh, yes, it does. Well, the dimensions will be still now, at least. And get Mega Horn off on that. Clave Ruff probably would have been better to use for less risk. But it's down all the same. Now we've got our foothold in this battle. Oh crap, it has Flash Fire now. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. Oh well. And it's got Trick Room up again. Flame Wheel that. You get it off Sneak Seed. Great. Okay, now we most certainly need to heal. I'm sorry guys, I know you don't like me doing this. I don't like doing this either. But I suppose it was for the best considering, yeah, we just got wrecked. You don't have Trace, do you, Kara? That's a slight shame. Okay, so we can avoid healing Renia at all costs. Okay, Kara can survive a hit now. Let's get Draining Kiss off while you have someone healed. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. Oh well. We now know Kara can take some hits. That's all that matters right now. Quagsire can also take a single hit, but unfortunately... Oh, by the way, did you notice we're fighting the one we just rescued? Fun! I don't get why you don't resist fairy moves. I thought fairy resisted fairy. It's okay, this isn't going to last much longer, but I think I will start skipping ahead now. Sorry. Okay, I think we have this down now. Shouldn't be much of an issue to finish off both of these. Soaking down. And this is going to be some interesting stories for Kara to tell the family. Can you use Calm Mind again? We're about to find out. I'll use an earthquake to help weaken it. Unfortunately, it's wish spamming, so now there's going to be a heck of a lot of wishing. Let's also use Yawn. I mean, this isn't going to take nearly as long as it would have, so... And asleep. Now we can just attack spam it down the rest of the way. Or her down, I should say, I'm sorry. Because unlike someone, I am actually used to Pokemon having genders. Cough, cough, cane, cough, cough. Tara grew to level 60. Pandora grew to level 59. And that's checkmate. The end game is ever painting. But that is a battle worthy of its victory, and as you are now worthy of the Millennium Patch. That granted, Pokemon up to level 65 will obey you without question. And for our winners, one more special prize. TM92 Trick Room. A move that hardly needs explaining, correct? Congrats, Shad. Agreed. That was a lovely performance. You did admirably. Or, you did admirably, Gardevoir. Of course, you too. You as well, Shad. I look forward to engaging you myself. Oh dear, Luna, will you be facing Shad here or in the valley? Oh, I should much prefer the valley if it may be so. If you did not know, Shad, I too am a gym leader of Reborn. But the stone and shadows of the rapid hole we call Iolia Valley make such an excellent background for a battle. After all, where better than the Valley of the Shadow of Death to stage a challenge upon the most beautiful type? Darkness. Was that one planned? Did the power just go out? I would think not. No, at least certainly nothing I did. Perhaps it has something, or perhaps something has happened to our power. Let us quit this place for now. Never feared and never misunderstood. For it was in darkness hence I came, and in darkness hence I shall leave. Well, just you and me now, Shad. Alone in the dark. Do you feel the moment? Nah, I'm kidding with you. Calm down. See you on the flip side. And now we go south. All the people are gone. Even the gym trainers have left us. Weird. I noticed something. All the pieces are white, except Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen here is still blue. That's a little weird. To me, anyway. You notice the music tries to start playing, but alas, I can't even... Hello. Well met, young master. Please, follow me. I have already secured an escape route from our assailants. This way, swiftly. Who wants to take a guess? How's our Pokemon? Not in good condition. As they say, checkmate. But surely you're not surprised? Of course, I should not have remained under that swine spell for long. And yet, why, knowing that would be the case, should he allow me into his estate? Okay, you guys know I set it on Do Not Disturb, right? You guys know I set Skype on Do Not Disturb in the middle of the video. If you guys heard that, that was Skype coming back out of Do Not Disturb on its own. Be right back. Stay, good doggy. Perhaps he believed he had brainwashed me as thoroughly as he did my daughter. And so it became all the easier to reclaim her. Of course, I'll suffer none to stand in my way. Though it's hardly only my way you've been in now, is it? Solaris has told me all that I need to know about your impudent meddling with Team Meteor. I shall not permit you to interfere with their divine purpose. Eradicate the unclean city and restore the ruin below it to its greatness. To all who would thwart that design, judgment shall. King. And they did. Shad, they caught Luna. They should have captured you as well. Yeah, well, I don't go down without a fight, or at least some sweet talk first. Your lecherous implications only condemn you further. Do you believe that the two of you together can best me? Want to find out? Do not mistake my little experiment on drawing our Lord Arceus' power as the limit of my own ability. Your ability doesn't matter right now. I know what I gotta do. Because I know that Shad's team is all messed up from that gym battle. And that's why you waited to act until now, right? So I'll fight you myself. Shad surpassed me a long time ago, so even if I do lose, it doesn't matter. So you go on, Shad. I'll hold him up here while you get out. Rescuing Luna is up to you now, okay? How noble a sacrifice. You know who I am, don't you? Yep, I figured it out. You're one of the elite. I only resent that you have to side with these meteor goons. Then you will understand there will be no sweet talk. You will bow before the Lord. No way back in there. Best heal up. I think we'll continue out next time. Sorry, Kane. Next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're going to exit the Vanhanen Labyrinth and try to make our way, or try to figure out where Luna was taken. I'll see you guys then. Shadicus, signing out.